is Stapleton Airport information, Mike. Wind at 320 degrees at 6, temperature 53, altimeter 3000. ILS approach runway 26 left. More vector to the traffic pattern in use. Landing runways, runway 26 left for large aircraft, and runway 26 right for light aircraft. Tower frequency 118.3.
There's something happening in our skies. And whether people want to believe it or not, the sightings are increasing. Across the world, people are capturing objects that don't move like aircraft. They don't behave like drones, and in some cases, a lot of cases, they seem to react to the people filming them. Tonight, I'm going to go through some of the most recent UAP sightings, and by the end of this, I want to know one thing. Is this random, or is there a pattern forming? This isn't a new phenomenon. Incidents like the USS Nimitz UFO incident are already showed us that trained military personnel were encountering objects that defied explanation. Even agencies like NASA and the Pentagon have acknowledged that UAPs are real. The question is, what are they?
Sports Agency, Florida, on the 15th of January, 2026. The bottom video is the negative from camera 2. This is from 2 cameras. Look at the aircraft closely. Look at the wings and look at. It doesn't make any sense. Down. Down.
That movement is not drifting, that's controlled. At first glance, these look like lights, but watch what happens next. They're not blinking like aircraft, they're not steady like stars, they're not moving like satellites. And then they start reacting. This is where it changes, because now it's not just movement, it's response. If this were a drone, you'd expect predictable motion. If this were an aircraft, you'd see standard flight patterns. But this stops, shifts, and accelerates instantly. Different locations, Different people, different times, but the same behavior.
Oh, there. There. No. Wait, that is not a satellite. This one's flying by itself, though.
Straight up and down and staying that way.
Oh, yeah. You'll know when the guys say them.
At some point, this stops being coincidence.
With his arm sticking out.
No, I don't see it at all.
Oh, there it is, to the left. Oh, yeah. Where? Did you point it somewhere? Right over here. Look at Angela. Yeah. Yes.
Oh my God, give my left nut.
I'm not saying these are extraterrestrial. I'm not saying they're really anything specific.
Oh, there it is. Ei oo, kato miten se lentää.
Apua.
Kato nyt.
On se. Mut toi näyttää ilmaa laivalta. On UFO. Toi näyttää ilmaa. Ei, mut se näyttää, mut se on. En niinku mä itse.
But I am saying this. Whenever people, whatever people are seeing, it's happening more often and getting harder to explain. And the question isn't just what these things are, it's why we're seeing them now.
Tonight, new never-before-seen video off the coast of Yemen showing a US MQ-9 Reaper drone tracking a glowing orb as it flies over the water. Now watch closely as a different US drone drops a Hellfire missile on that fast-moving orb. The missile appearing to bounce off the object, doing very little damage. The orb then zipping away unfazed. The video from October 2024 shown during a congressional hearing today on unexplained anomalous phenomena. That's the official name for UFOs.
Do you solemnly swear?
Several service members giving their own eyewitness accounts and reacting to that new video.
Does this video scare you guys? Yes or no?
Yes.
Wiggins?
Yes. Yes.
Do you think this is just increased reporting or something actually changing in our skies?